Hello! Today I'm going to show you how I made these Lollipop sweetheart treats. I used the scallop squares duo, and I've already pre-cut my squares. They're about 3 inches square. And then I'm using the sweetheart clear stamp set along with Filled with Love. You can also use tiny tags or any other sentiment that will fit inside of the heart. I'm also using some rose red, basic gray, but whatever colors you want, and then of course your sweetheart treat cup. You'll need the small heart punch, the tab, and then the full-size heart punch too. So the first thing I'm going to do is stamp the Be Mine in basic gray on the front of the scallop square. And just line it right up in the center. Like so. And then take the 2 scallop squares together. And you can use a glue dot or something to hold them in place. I find that that's actually a little bit easier once you get them into the punch to use. Let's see if I can find one here. Just gonna pop that on the back side. Line it up. And then the heart punch will actually go through both of those pieces. So just slide it in. And I found if I line it up with the letters so that I know where the center is, just bring it down till it touches the bottom of the punch and pop it out. There we go. And then just take them apart again, carefully of course, that glue dot on there. And then I have a piece of pink pirouette that's 2 1/4 high by about 2 1/2 in length. And to stamp the sentiment on there, I'm going to use Be My Valentine in rose red. And you want that just right in the middle of the cardstock. There we go. And then I've already pre-cut the punches. You need the tab, and I'm just going to use a little bit of score tape because I have it handy. But you can use your snail adhesive or your Tombow glue, whatever you like. Just peel those off. And slide that onto the end, and I'm just going to line it up where the tabs meet, like so. And so then this will show through behind your sweetheart treat. And I like to use Crystal Effects to glue the treat cup to the front, and you don't need a whole lot. A little bit goes a long way, and just get that around the edges. Make sure you leave the back of the paper on, and then take your cutout, pop it right over the top, press it down like so. Make sure it doesn't come through, and then just turn it over. And I could have applied my adhesive first, but gonna go, this is 1/8 inch score tape, and you want to go down the 3 sides, not all 4. And do it right along the edge so that you have plenty of room for your tab. See how it's going to line up there? Peel that off. And then put these back to, oops, I almost forgot the lollipop stick. So I'm just going to use a couple of glue dots, one on the front of the stick and one on the back of the stick. And I'm just going to set that right here on the bottom of the heart cup. And then I'm going to take another bit of tape. I'm going to use 1/4 inch score tape. That's just my cat in the background, don't mind her. And put that over the top, and that I find really helps to hold it in place. And then layer the backing on, starting at the corners. so that it lines up nicely. And you'll have a little bit of a bump there, but that's not a problem. Then take your candies. I'm using good old M&Ms. Kind of flatten them out and then just slide in. Like so. Scooch that in there, and then the last piece I have is a little heart for the front. And I'm just going to use a glue dot for that. Stick it on the corner, and then about 4 inches or so of some ribbon. And tie that on there. You can do double knot, single knot, bows, whatever you like. And ta-da! There it is, the Sweet Treats Lollipop.